What's going on, guys? Back again with a free play video for college football this weekend on Saturday. I'll give you a couple free plays for today, and we'll talk the strategy behind that and whatnot. But let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, I did post a video for Thursday night football for NFL, Jets versus Patriots. So make sure to click the link in the description below to check that video out. You got 2 free picks on there. And I also posted a video this morning for the college football for Friday, Nebraska and Illinois, and some other plays on there too. So make sure to go check those out and show some support. But first things first, let's get into the Saturday games. Now, Colorado, we got Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. They have been kind of iffy lately. Not that obviously they got kind of beat up by Nebraska, but they got the a big win in week 1, and then they got a pretty solid win in week 3. Just got beat up by Nebraska pretty bad, but they are back at home. They're going to be playing in their own stadium, just like they were in week 1 when they had that huge victory. And this starts the first week of Big 12 football, so I think that they're going to show out. They play Baylor. Obviously, you see we have this Travis Hunter special, 71.5 receiving yards right there, so that is pretty hard to pass up, guys. So you see that there's a time limit on here. It shuts off tomorrow in about 16 and a half hours. So if you are watching this, make sure to lock this in because it's not going to go until Saturday like it does most of the time. It is done tomorrow. So we're always going to lock that in, and I am going to lock in Shedeur Sanders over. I was considering taking their under, but after I saw the matchup and after I saw everything going on with it, I've decided we're going to take their over this week. Shedeur's line dropped down a little bit. It was at like 330 the past couple weeks, so that's good. Made a little bit of an adjustment there, and we're going to take advantage of it while it's there. Shedeur Sanders, a lot of people hate on him, but I mean, he's almost put up 1,000 yards this season in just 3 games. I mean, he definitely has the passing capability. I know Travis Hunter got I think he got 100 yards exactly last week. So I think they're going to come out, and I think they're going to be ready to play. So I'm going to take the Colorado boys for sure. I've been taking them every week so far. They've only let me down once. So I think we're going to be good this week. And then I'm not going to pair them with Baylor just because I've said this in a video before, but I don't want to pair them with Baylor because when you do a same game play and you do a 4-man, it drastically drops the payouts on Prize Picks. So you always want to pair them with someone else. So I'm going to pair them with the Oklahoma boys, Alan Bowman, and I'm going to take them at 270.5 pass yards. They play Utah. Should be a pretty good matchup. Should be pretty back and forth, and I don't have any worries about someone just getting absolutely stomped and then the quarterback gets taken out because that has been a bit of an issue lately. So I think that's going to be a pretty good game. They're definitely going to play the whole game. And so I really like that. And then I'm going to pair him with his number 1 receiver, debatable number 1, but Brennan Presley. And I'm just going to take the over there. So as you can see, this pays 8.5x. Prize Picks has just really been cracking down. Now, what we could do, actually, we can't do that with this one. Actually, let's go ahead and check out because what you can do to avoid this 8.5 payout decrease, which is so crazy because these used to pay 10x no matter what, even if you did a same game last week, is that you can pair it with the longest catch or you can pair it with a different prop. But when you do the pass yards and then the receiving yards combo, it just drops it to 8.5x. But let's see if there's any other receivers for Oklahoma State. Let's just scan it real quick. I won't spend too much time on it. Okay, so we got them. What other props do they have? So let's do Stribling. Let's search it. Stribling. Yeah, they don't have any of the longest receptions yet, so that sucks. It would only bring it up to 9x, so it is just that 8x, or it is just that half x payout, the 0.5 payout. So we're just going to eat it this time. I don't have a problem with that. So we'll lock this in. I feel pretty good about that one. We'll do 25 on it. 25 pays 212.50. Lock that in. And then for the next one, after this locks in, it might take a little bit. There we go. All right. And then for the next one, I really like the Oklahoma State game against Utah. Like I said, I just think it's going to be a really back and forth game, a little bit of a shootout. Uh, and I just feel really good about it. So I am gonna not lock in another one on Prize Picks. I'm gonna come over here to Better, and I take Alan Bowman, but right here you can see it's at 309.5 passing yards, and that's a boost. So this is a boost where a 4-man makes it 20x. Right here it says 19x. If you lock this in, it'll be 20x. I just had some better bucks, so I wanted to take advantage of that. So they just took 1x off of there. But usually this will pay $25. Will pay 500. So I like this because I do think that Alan Bowman is going to blow this out of the water. And if we look at his game log, he's didn't get it week one, but he's been pretty consistent. Put up almost 400 yards last week, and so he put up almost 400. He put up over 300 in week two, and then I'm not really sure what happened week one. I didn't watch that game, so maybe he got taken out. It was a pretty big lead, so that could be the reason, or maybe he just underperformed. I'm not sure, but I really like him this week. I took his boost last week, and he blew it out of the water. His boost was at like 350 last week, and obviously he topped that pretty well. And then I'm going to pair him with the same Brennan Presley, 27.5. And now the reason I'm choosing him for the longest catch, I know 27.5 seems like a lot, but there's a strategy. And I wish Better had a web browser so I could be doing this kind of like on Prize Picks and showing you. But I just want to show you, I'll read off the props that they have and just show you an example of why I'm choosing 27.5. And it's really just a ratio. So if you were to just choose his receiving yards, his line is set at 70.5, and then his longest catch is obviously at 27.5. So and then we can go to the next receiver. Let's do Stribling. And his line, so his longest catch would be 26.5, so 1 yard less, but his receiving yards are at 58.5, so almost 13 yards less. So it's just kind of a ratio, I would rather, when we do these longest catch, I would rather have the highest amount of yards compared with the longest catch. So why would I take someone that has 26.5 longest catch when their receiving line is in the 50s, almost 20 less, or almost 15 less? So it's just kind of like math, honestly, just kind of a little bit of strategy. And then we have Nico Iamaleava, 250.5 passing yards. Now, this one does, if you just want to look at game logs, it does seem a little sketchy. He did hit it in week one, and that was a blowout. And obviously, they just want to keep him in just because it was first game, whatnot. And then the rest of these games, they're all blowouts. So they're just blowing everyone out of the water. They're obviously not playing, or even if he is playing the entire game, they're not needing to pass. Why would they need to pass if they're ahead by 71 points, if they're ahead by 41 points? There's just no need to pass, so they're just running the hell out of the ball. But this game, they do go up against Oklahoma, and Oklahoma is obviously going to be their toughest game yet. So they did play. They haven't really faced anyone of great competition, and obviously Oklahoma is going to be a tough matchup for them. So I do feel like he's going to have to throw the ball, whether they're ahead or whether they're behind or whether it's just neck and neck. It's a shootout. I think this is going to be a game that you're going to want to watch. It's going to be an action-packed game. And for that reason, that's why I'm going to take the over and just pair him with Squirrel White. You can't go wrong there. 22.5 longest catch. So that's a play I really, really like. Like I said, if you're just going to lock this in, it will be a 20x payout. I just wanted to use my better bucks because they're about to expire. So, that's the strategy there. And this is on Better. If you don't already have Better, just use code CaliLocks and it'll be match your first deposit up to $250. Easy money right there. So I give you guys 2 free plays. Now, I usually lock in about 15 to 18 plays for just college football, and then I do the same for NFL. So if you want in on the action for college football this weekend, I do have this weekend pass, or it's a Saturday VIP day pass, and this just gets you all of my plays for college football that I send out for VIP, and gets you a little more as well. So you'll get the 15 to 18 plays for Saturday. And once you join this, you'll obviously just get all my VIP plays up until then. So you will get all my plays for Thursday night football, Jets versus Patriots, and then you'll get all my plays for college football on Friday as well. So it's a pretty good deal. It's $19.99, and like I said, you're going to get over at least 20 plays, and it's going to be a good weekend. I really feel good about these matchups. I know that football's been kind of weird lately, but it can't stay like that forever. So I think that this is going to be an insane weekend for sure. And then I also have my NFL and college football season VIP pass here as well. I know that price looks steep, but you're going to get all of my plays all up until past the Super Bowl, college football and NFL. Every single play I lock in, you're going to get access to. And then I also have code week3 for 75% off just for you guys on YouTube. Just because I'm just getting started on YouTube. I've been doing this for a couple years and just keeping it on Instagram and whatnot. You can check out my Instagrams in the link below for credibility. So just for you guys, I'm not posting this on Instagram or anything. It's an insane deal. I'm giving you 75% off just to get a little traction on here. And the good thing is I have this code week3 right here. Knocks off almost $1,100 off of this. So very good deal. And then you have a payment plans. So you pay $0 for the entire first month. You don't make a single payment. And then it's $34 a month after that. That is an insane deal, guys. You spend more money on coffee, energy drinks, whatever stupid shit you use a month than $34. So take advantage of this. Get a lot of plays for a little amount of money. And we'll just keep killing it, guys. So here's that play again. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to be uploading a lot, so make sure to subscribe to catch more free plays. And I gave you a couple free plays in every video, so just make sure to show some support back and like this video. Drop a comment showing some support. I see a couple people that keep dropping comments, and I appreciate it more than you know. And most of all, subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.